All right, I want to take a moment real quick to address a comment I got in response to the last video I posted. I'm going to read you the comment, then I'll give you my response. Now, the comment comes from a guy whose screen name is Team ChelleShock. Here's the comment right here. I'm going to read you what that says. Dude, no one ever became insulin resistant or even less sensitive from performing high intensity cardio, especially for realistic durations. That's the problem with going on theory alone and not application. The amount of cortisol increase from performing high intensity cardio just isn't sufficient to bring that about, certainly not with regard to the energy debt you just incurred by doing said high intensity cardio. As a matter of fact, human studies demonstrate the exact opposite and show an increase in insulin sensitivity as a result of performing chronic high intensity cardio, yes, even in a fasted state. You're also conveniently leaving out the fact that high intensity cardio, specifically HIIT, had been shown to increase testosterone levels in both novice and trained subjects. What you're doing is telling half a story to fit your narrative. I could use the same case to convince people that weight training, which also increases cortisol levels, will bring about catabolism and insulin resistance via the same process. That's not what I'm doing at all. I'm not trying to fit a narrative. If you paid attention beyond 13 seconds of the video that you took probably 10 minutes to comment on, based on the length of the comment, and also based on the fact that it says you had to go back and edit the comment, if you paid attention beyond 13 seconds, you would have heard me say this. For those whose bodies rely on glucose as its primary fuel source, not fat, then I went on to infer that there might be a better strategy than high-intensity fasted cardio to take their bodies from glucose-burning machines and turn them into fat-burning machines. This is a classic case of how, once again, I can only control what I say, not what other people hear. I feel like what you did was you turned the video on, you saw the words high-intensity cardio written on the board, you heard me say the word insulin, you heard me say the word resistance, then you pulled up a chair to your keyboard and wrote out this long-ass comment, which I don't even disagree with. It's just completely out of fucking context. My point, for those who paid attention, and even those who didn't, just to clarify, was that for those who have a difficult time burning fat because their body relies on glucose as its primary fuel source, there might be a better strategy than high-intensity fasted cardio to turn their bodies into fat-burning machines. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to this mic drop moment. This mic drop moment, once again, brought to you by none other than Ben motherfucking Mic Drop Halsell.